everybody. Hola, mi gente, and good afternoon/evening to all of y'all, either cooling your heels in your hotel rooms or watching from home. That is right, we are here live from the Gen Con studio, home of the best 4 days in gaming. I am your host, Elisa, also known as Elisa Rockdock on the internet, but I will not be staying very long because we have a jam-packed table, star-studded, and I'm needed at the paint and take. I gotta paint a mini. So I am going to skedaddle, but I'm going to leave y'all in the very, very capable hands of Rue from Paizo. Take it away.
Hello everyone, my name is Rue Dickey and I'm Paizo's Marketing and Media Manager. Today we will be playing a demo of Pathfinder Quest, which is our upcoming cooperative adventure board game, which will be crowdfunding on BackerKit starting September 16th. You can join the launch party right now if you want to get in ahead of the game and get some exclusive reveals as the campaign launches. But today I am joined by 3 very wonderful humans, 2 of whom played this game back in its playtesting phase, and 1 of whom has never played it before. And we're going to run the introductory adventure that teaches you the rules as you play. But first, I'd love to introduce my players.
Hello everyone, my name is Alex Speidel. I am Paizo's convention and organized play manager, rather. That's a new title for me that I'm figuring out. Happy to be here at Gen Con with you today. I won't say if I've played it before or not, in case we're doing some sort of social deduction game around it. But today I will be playing Hezrin the Wizard.
Hi, my name is Krystina Arielle. I'm a pop culture host, professional Dungeons & Dragons player, and the U.S. correspondent for Doctor Who, which is my proudest title outside of Mom.
Aww. Who are you playing today, Krystina?
I'm playing a human, and her name is Kira. I'm excited about her.
Oh, she's my wife. I've already introduced myself, but I will be playing our human fighter, Valeros.
And I'm Maya Coleman. I'm the community and social media specialist at Paizo. That's who I am. And I will be playing Mauricial, and Krystina is literally my wife. Mauricial is married to Kyra.
I'm so excited about our union.
Yeah. I'm gonna do like 20 flips.
It's gonna be great. I'm gonna do no flips.
I'm also going to do no flips. Pathfinder Quest is a cooperative adventure board game, so all of us are going to be playing towards a common goal. Once we get started, we will place our pieces on the board and such, but as you can all see from the top down here, we have a little bit of a town square, and I think Alex has some intro text to read for us.
Yes, so we'll be playing, we'll be starting with Into the Night. Am I correct about this?
Is that
It's the first encounter, yes.
Yes.
Okay, marvelous.
Excellent.
Yes, our wonderful little adventure book here has various bits of text for any of the players to read, so I will read this one. We are here in Falcon's Hollow, this wonderful little town, and the 4 of us are in the tavern when suddenly something happens. We hear noises outside. Leaving our meal behind, we rush out of the tavern, only to see several horses panicking while tied to their hitching post. One has broken free, trampled a villager, and is now prancing nervously between stalls. Clearly, something has these horses spooked. Perhaps you, we, us, can calm the horses, help the people, and get to the bottom of this mystery.
Krystina, do you know where Kira's mini went?
Oh no!
I don't. I wasn't playing with her. I was playing with the other 2 because they were going burr, burr, burr. And so I was making them do this and go at each other.
Really fast for us.
Which is a secret component of the game that you won't find in any books.
Yes.
Yep, right there. There she is.
Kira has gone on her own stealth
We
mission.
found her.
Okay, great. Everything's fine.
So sorry.
She just had to finish her meal. She wasn't going to leave the
She picked up
delicious
her meal.
burrito behind.
That's so valid.
Honestly,
I wouldn't have
yes.
left either.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I can't wait to meet these guys, a skeleton archer and a skeleton guard.
I'm going to make sure you
I can't wait to punch him in the face.
Yay!
I'm sure they shall be friendly. Yes, anyway.
So now that all 4 of us are outside,
We're ready to go.
because this game is GM-less, rather than having a GM set the stage for us, as you can see, there are these 4 exploration tokens on the table. And those 4 explorations. Alex will read for us in just a moment, and each of us can choose to attempt one of those challenges.
Yes, so yes, we have 4 exploration tokens here. Exploration token A there in the corner are the wild horses. Several horses tied to a horizontal hitching post are bucking wildly, threatening to rip the post out of its frame and possibly send the awning above crashing down. But we might be able to grab the reins and restrain the horses, prevent such a calamity. Okay. In exploration B, there at the fruit carts, there is a single frightened horse bolting between shops and carts, knocking over goods and scattering the panicking townsfolk. But we might be able to jump atop the horse and get it under control. And by we, I don't mean Ezrin the human wizard. In exploration token C, there is an injured villager. One of the villagers has taken a violent kick from a horse and is sprawled out, wheezing and bleeding. So we could try to tend their wounds.
Why are these horses so aggressive?
Well, I don't know. We're going to have to figure
I mean,
it out.
horses, when they're scared, it's like a whole thing.
Yeah. And then exploration token D is simply called Something's Happening Here.
Oh, cool.
Something has clearly frightened the horses, but there's no apparent cause for commotion.
Interesting.
Perhaps we should go look around and figure out what's happening there.
Well, that sounds really ominous.
That's very fun, and I love that for
Yeah.
us. So, Rue, is there some sort of order, or can we sort of investigate these however we like?
So in the exploration mode, there isn't a turn order like there would be in combat. So if anyone is particularly passionate, they can jump in first. Otherwise, we can...
Yes,
go ahead.
I wanted to go to B because I left my meal behind, and maybe after we placate the horse, I can eat something.
That's great,
right.
yes.
I like that plan.
So would you, for me, Alex,
Yes.
read the challenge text itself, like the dice roll for exploration challenge?
This text here, yes?
Yes.
Right below, yes. So it says, if you go here, Marisol, I think it's fantastic that you've gone here because it says a character can roll acrobatics to try to deftly mount the horse and get it to calm down.
So, like when I said I was going to do 20 flips, I'm going to absolutely
We're going to
do
start
20
the counter right now.
Go. Okay.
Someone
All right.
please mark 1.
Yeah. What am I rolling here?
So rather than using a d20 system like Pathfinder,
Right.
this is a simplified success and no success system. So how many little numbers do you have next to acrobatics?
3, because I am incredible.
And check for me on your human, or rather your elf
I'm an
Merciel
elf.
sheet. Do you add anything to acrobatics from your ancestry and background?
Oh no.
All right.
Unfortunately.
Well,
Should I lie?
Only if you think you can get away with
No,
it.
because we're learning the rules.
You're right,
You
no,
can't
you're
lie
right.
during learning time.
No, you're so right,
Maybe
you're so
I
right.
will anyway. No, okay, I'm not gonna do
so because you have a 3 there, you will roll those 3 dice.
Okay, sweet.
And we're going to see how many successes you get. Ooh.
Wow.
That is a total of 6. So.
Is that good? Is it good when we get high number?
Ooh, maybe. In fact, we don't know until we turn to the right page in the challenge book.
Oh yes, so I've got a lovely little entry here that says based on how many acrobatic successes, we go to a specific entry in the challenge
Oh,
book.
rad.
So help me out, chat. Is 6 larger than 3? Vote now on your phones. So for 3 or more successes, we go to entry 9, please.
Entry 9. And the cool thing about the challenge book is that it's not written in order, so it's not like you could look at 10 and know what the other option would have been. They are entirely mixed up throughout this book, so the next challenge might tell us to go to 450 and we wouldn't know. So 9 says, in one deft movement, you leap upon the horse's powerfully muscled back and grasp its reins, firmly but calmly taking control. A stranger, garbed in a hooded cloak, approaches, their face awash in admiration. He would have bucked most folks off by now, the stranger says with a warm smile. I am Nishiel Yadril, and I thank you for your kind treatment of my beloved mount.
You're very welcome.
And we have a special thing here. Because Pathfinder Quest is a game in which your choices matter over time, because we have succeeded here, we would mark in our introduction part of the adventure record, helped Nishiel Yadril. If I had a pen, but I didn't bring one. Thank you both.
Oh,
for
nice.
So we're just gonna write very nicely here.
I did it.
It's brand new.
Ooh, it's a wow.
Still got the little nibble.
Oh, it's got
That
the
has
little.
provided me with a puzzle pen. How about while I puzzle this out?
Well, you make your dexterity check.
Yeah, while I make my dexterity
Oh, nice,
check, which
nice, nice.
for a fighter, not very good.
No.
While Alex tells us about the other challenges, or someone else.
Yes, so we've got
moves
we've got
forward.
wild horses, we've got a wounded villager, and we've got something's happening here. Krystina, does Kira the cleric feel drawn to any of those challenges in particular?
I think I'm drawn to something's happening here.
Okay.
Awesome.
So if you're going to go to something's happening here, you can attempt to roll perception to try and assess the situation.
Do I say stop, hey, what's that sound?
I guess if you roll really well. So it's the number next to perception, right? Which is 2. Very good.
Unless you have anything in your. No, you have religion over there. All right, so with two ones, that's a total of 2 successes.
That is a total of 2. We go to entry 32.
Would you like me to read it, or would you like to read
Oh,
it?
can I?
Yeah.
I like words.
Go ahead and read 32.
The horses of Falcon's Hollow are accustomed to the strange sounds of the Dark Moon Vale and shouldn't scare easily, so there must be some unseen danger at hand, but you can't make out anything in the darkness of night surrounding the town. If you attempt this challenge again, add 1 to your result for that attempt. Okay, so I can go back to the same area. It's not, well, we just move back and forth in those. This result does not instruct you to remove the challenge token, which means it can be attempted again either by a different character who hasn't taken a turn yet, or by spending another time to give all characters another turn.
I see. Spending a time, you say?
We do say spending a time, Rue.
One of the important elements of this game is that there is a time mechanic, and each adventure has a set amount of time it can be completed in, but also, if you take too much time, you might miss out on other opportunities. So you come to the choice of whether or not we want to spend more time later to try that again and get a better result, or if we'd rather hurry through and make sure that we get to the next encounter or get away from the enemies. In this situation, we seem to be kind of calm, so we might be able to,
Aside from
once
the
everyone's...
horses.
Well, I'm not a horse, so that's fine.
No, that's fine. We're good.
All right. I think I'm going to go and see if I can't help that horse over in A, because Valeros is a farmhand.
Oh,
so
yes.
he's quite good with animals,
Yes.
theoretically.
And indeed, you can roll athletics or nature to try and restrain the horses and prevent them from pulling too hard on the post.
Ooh.
Fingers crossed.
Well, as a fighter, I have 3 in athletics to begin with, but as a farmhand, I get an extra 2 to my athletics.
You get so you have 5
So I
dice
get to
that
roll
you're rolling?
5 dice.
Incredible.
I was really sitting here hoping no one else would go for that one so that I
So
could
you
roll
could do
5
it?
There was
dice.
no danger of me sniping it. Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
So here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and also a star, which is interesting, but we'll come back to that when we get to a later part.
You're gonna cliffhang now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So 7 is definitely more than 2, I believe. So if you would be so kind as to read entry 7.
7. All right. Speaking softly, you approach the horses and grab their reins. Your soothing presence seems to calm their agitated spirits. Moments later, the townsfolk approach and take the reins in hand, leading skittish horses off to a nearby stable. Remove the challenge token.
You literally just like spoke to them and they were like, yeah, we're good.
Valeros is a horse girl.
Valoris is a Chilbro horse girl. All right. Well, I believe Ezrin is the last to go. And there's something weird happening over there. And that says perhaps something magical. So I think I shall go and have a look with my elderly eyes and my 3 dice in perception.
I would just like to point out that none of us helped that villager.
Oopsie!
Like they're just over there struggling, and
I'm
we're
not
just
a medic.
like, I'm hungry. I'm helping horses. I'm looking in a dark corner.
I thought there might be treasure over here. Can I please have 3 dice?
Yes.
You can.
Thank you so much.
As a cleric, I feel personally attacked by that assessment.
Well, maybe I feel like you've been healing a lot of people recently. And you just needed a break.
See, I can roll 7 too.
Ooh,
But I did
wow.
only 3
You
dice.
did it with only 3 dice. You feel like that's the victory there.
Yes, I shall look with my special eyes. And this was D. That is 3 or more. And I get to add 1 to my result as well, so that's actually an 8.
an 8.
Nice.
Because Kira gave you help by
Yes.
thinking something was amiss earlier.
Yes, thank you so much for the assistance, Kira. If you'll look just over there and see entry number 3.
Why don't you read entry?
Why doesn't Maya read it?
was
Because they
so
haven't
close.
read anything,
I
and
was so
I've
close
gotten
to
to read a
looking.
lot.
Oh yes. Okay. It is obvious to you that the wait. Really? Entry number 3?
Yeah, 3.
Oh wow, I've just created so much suspense for this. I'm so sorry. It is obvious to you that the horses are attempting to flee to the east. The wind blowing in from the west is likely carrying a scent that makes the animals afraid. As you peer into the darkness, you can just barely make out the several shambling shapes slowly approaching the town square. I remember this from the playtest because I distinctly remember several shambling shapes.
Several shambling shapes.
And I'm so glad that we kept several shambling shapes.
Say that 5 times.
I
fast.
cannot.
Thanks, editors.
Kira, look in the mist. It's several shambling shapes.
Now, I believe I mentioned earlier, there is a time mechanic.
Yes, you did mention this. Sorry, I'm not in character.
So, as the 4 of us have taken some time to do a round of exploration, we have added 1 to the time counter. Now, we don't know what the time limit is for the adventure at the beginning. So, it could be 5, it could be 10, we're not sure.
It's not over though, so it's more than 1.
It's not over though, so it is more than 1.
Okay,
Marvelous.
Because now that we have the knowledge that there are undead shambling creatures
You
coming.
don't know they're undead.
Oh, do we not? Sorry.
They're
That was
simply
a spoiler.
shambling. It could be anything.
So
No,
sorry.
several shambling shapes.
I'm so sorry. We know
Please ignore
that
the
several shambling shapes
Several
are coming.
shambling shapes. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Record saw the undead. Remove the challenge.
Oh,
token.
great.
Never
Okay, so we
mind,
did
not a
see the
spoiler.
No
Take your time.
worries. So now that we've seen them, we have a choice.
Yep.
Would we like to prepare for combat? Or would we like to take a turn and see if we can help this poor man?
No, we can go to combat.
I want to help him.
Okay, we can help him. We can help him.
I suppose we should help them out as well. Who knows? They may be of some use.
Oh, right. Well,
do I remove this exploration
Yeah, you
token?
do
remove
remove
that
that
one.
one. Yeah,
Marvelous.
saw the
Splendid.
undead. Remove the challenge token.
Marvelous. Splendid. Okay.
Is it your turn or mine?
I think it's whoever's
it
turn
is
we want.
whoever
Whoever
wants,
wants
because we're
to.
still in exploration.
You want to help? So it can be your turn.
I think that's wise, yes.
Nice.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yes. Injured villager. A character can roll medicine to attempt to help the bleeding villager. So what's your medicine?
3.
All
But
right.
I feel like as a cleric, would I not have it's like a boon to it?
You might.
I think your boon is simply that you
In
can roll
the
3 dice.
top left.
Oh, that works.
Oh,
Oh yeah. you
Ooh,
did great.
5. No?
No, 6.
6. I can't do math.
yes, 3 plus 2 plus 1.
But the wonderful thing about Pathfinder Quest is that this is the most math you ever have to do.
That's rad.
If you can count to about 8, you should be okay.
That's good.
Awesome. 3 or more. Nope. Sorry. 2 or more reads entry 11.
11.
I was about to make her read several shambling shapes again.
Several shambling
I
shapes.
just love several shambling shapes.
You tie a spare rag around the villager's wound and have them apply pressure to stop the bleeding. They thank you profusely as you supply them with a poultice and give them advice for keeping the wound clean as it heals. Record mended wounds, remove the challenge token.
Nice. We did it.
Amazing.
Nice.
We're so good at this.
We are so good at this.
We
I feel
are.
like we're really. I was about to say killing it, but that's sort of the opposite of
We're
what
not
we're doing.
killing anything.
Yeah.
They were already dead.
shambling shapes.
Well, I suspect they're already dead, and we need to re-kill them. So I don't really know.
We'll
if that
kill them
counts.
again. It counts.
Let's go.
Who's a
Yeah.
necromancer?
No.
Well, we do have a wizard at the table.
What? Oh, yes, that's me. So all of the tokens are gone. Are there other things we can do during exploration?
Yeah.
Or is it now time to prepare for combatants?
Can I eat one of the apples in the cart?
You absolutely can eat an apple in the cart.
I'm eating an apple from the cart.
Okay.
So we still have the rest of this exploration space before combat begins. And if you will take a moment, I believe there is something special as we get into combat. That's there should be a if you recorded saw the undead.
Oh, yes, sorry. If you recorded Saw the Undead during the previous encounter, which we've done, you managed to crowd a word of warning giving everyone a chance to prepare. You can place each character in any space, including a space with the undead, presumably when they arrive. You may want to read about how combat works before choosing where to place characters, but
Right.
vibes.
Vibes.
All right, so in answer to your question, once all of the challenge tokens or exploration tokens are off the board, mostly the only thing you can do in exploration is move. In this case, we are on a pretty constrained map, so there's not as many places to go, but you may be on a map that extends over the entirety of the table, and you might want to walk around and explore.
Yes,
Right.
indeed. Or we may want to steal apples from the villagers.
I'm not stealing it. I helped them.
Oh, that's a barter
It's a
system.
barter society.
Yeah,
Apologies.
I placated their horse, and I feel like the least that could happen. I mean, like I placated their horse. Kira help that bleeding person. Like
We deserve an apple.
Valeros just spoke to some horses. Like, we've solved a lot of problems here. I feel like
I
one
feel
apple.
like if the horses are gonna throw temper tantrums, maybe they don't deserve the apples.
Oh
in
my
this
gosh.
moment.
You're so right.
You're so right.
So
I will
true,
eat them
bestie.
instead.
You are the wisest among us.
Only
Yes.
on, what's today?
Thursday. Yeah.
I'm so glad at least one of you knew what day it was.
They feel like
Only because it's day one of the con.
Literally, that's the only reason.
So, Alex, on the book, if you would hand it to me, please.
I would be delated to hand it to you, my friend Rue.
The wonderful thing about this being a GM-less game is that for each combat, it shows you how the map should be laid out. So if you look here, and also it would have been the same for the non-combatant challenge earlier, it shows you where the enemies, should there be any, and the challenges will be found. So let's lay out, if we could, challenge A and B, and then put for me one skeleton archer and one skeleton guard, each in this square and that square.
Where did tokens A and B run off?
I have tokens A and B.
Okay. You'll notice, by the way, the lovely exploration tokens are double-sided and are now combat tokens.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Convenient.
I thought
Yes.
I did. I sure
I
did.
don't want
They're
to
right
start in that space, that's for sure.
You don't want to start. Ooh, yeah.
I think after the wizard will pass on standing next to the skeletons.
Well, good thing we
Get to move wherever we
get
wish.
to move wherever we wish. Where would you like to
'cause we
go?
I would like to go as far away as possible. Thank you so much. I'm a wizard.
On the other hand, I think I want to be as close to the skeletons as possible.
I
Oh
think-
wait, actually, these two are in the square with
Oh,
me. Never
well,
mind.
You're
I
right, you
forgot.
got
I have
skeletons
good
of your
news for
own.
you.
They're already here.
I'm in prime leaping location.
You are
You are in
indeed.
prime leaping location.
I can leap to either of them.
Are you happy with where you are?
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
Excellent.
I saved someone in that very space.
You did. And he even took home notes of how to care for the wound.
Yes?
Yeah.
All right. It's time for our first combat, a
Let's do
life
it.
and death struggle against dangerous enemies. The first thing you do in any combat is advance the time tracker by 1. The entire combat will take 1 time. So
Okay.
it doesn't matter how many turns we take to complete this combat.
just takes 1.
It will just take 1 time no matter what.
Okey-dokey.
This is especially useful in longer scenarios where there are multiple combats in the scenario so that you don't spend all of your time in combat.
Right.
Now, the turn order is determined by shuffling our portrait cards.
Oh. Here's my portrait card. And it's the one with your picture on it.
Oh, this one.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And then I will grab the enemy cards and we'll shuffle them in also. Sorry, I have to get these first.
The enemy of my enemy is on a card.
Isn't the enemy of the enemy the other player characters?
Pretty much.
Which I guess are also still on cards, so you weren't incorrect about
Yeah.
that.
Well, technically,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It checks out.
Sorry, I have so many
You're
different
right,
little decks
honestly,
of cards.
Skeleton card.
Okay,
That's a heck of a
so-
mustache.
I suppose we should review. Yes, you and I have spells over
Can we
here.
hold this so they can see the epic
Yes.
mustache? that
Please
Skeleton
do.
Guard
That's an
has?
incredible mustache.
If you would
yes.
like to.
Everything has withered away except this mustache.
Which implies that it is calcified in some way.
Yeah, right.
Upsetting.
Yeah.
Upsetting information to receive. Thank you so much.
All
I
right.
have a quick question.
Of course.
Because we're heading into combat, so fun thing to know. Now, with this, we're also going to do the same thing where for like attack 1, 2 dice. Okay, so it lays out what your attacks are going to be, like on attack 1, attack 2, attack 3. Oh, you're going to get 2 dice, 1 dice, 1 dice.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, so in Pathfinder, you have what's called a multiple attack penalty. So you do, in regular Pathfinder, you get less of a bonus to each of your attacks, but for the simplicity of this game, you just get less dice.
Fewer dice, yeah.
I like that.
All right, and now we're gonna see the order,
Valoros is
starting
first.
with Valeros, and then enemies whose letters are B, D, and F. I will get to that in a moment.
Okay.
Ezrin,
Ah, yes.
Mariciel,
Okay.
enemies A, C, and E, and Kira. Now, before we start, does anyone have an ability that lets them change this?
I don't think.
Some classes come with abilities that allow you to change your place in the initiative order, And what's a fun thing about Pathfinder Quest is that every adventure you get to pick new abilities for your character.
Ooh.
So if you happen to have picked that ability, then you will be able to move yourself in order.
I am not able to do that, I believe.
Then.
I can do some other fun combat stuff that I cannot wait to do.
I'm so
All
excited.
right.
Yes.
Now, before we get started, I'm going to read these 2 combat challenges so that we know what they are before we approach them.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
Oh,
One of my cards was upside down.
Oh no!
oh no!
And it was the thing I need.
Oh no!
Necessarily. It's just after initiative cards have been dealt at the beginning of combat, you can swap your initiative card with either of the cards next to it.
Ooh.
So would you like to swap with Ezrin or the enemies?
I'll swap with Ezrin.
All right.
Yeah.
It's these old joints.
I got this, yeah. I got this. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, Ezrin, it's okay. We'll keep you safe, wizard. So our 2 combat challenges. Combat Challenge A is the Cloaked Ranger, despite being better equipped for combat than the average villager, struggles desperately against a skeleton that has them pinned against a wall. You could help them by using a variety of skills. And the second is Bring Down the House. You notice that the awning on a nearby shop has been weakened by the horse's stampede earlier. You might be able to bring it down atop the undead with a well-placed push.
That sounds funny.
Yes.
All right, and now we enter combat sort of similar to regular combat in a tabletop game, so we'll go in this order. Just like in standard Pathfinder or Starfinder, you have 3 actions. And your character card will tell you if something costs more than 1 action. So for example, I have what's called Vicious Swing, which if I hit, I deal the extra damage that is given on this in addition to my longsword damage, and it costs 2 actions instead of 1.
2 actions for more damage.
Yes, and some of our other folks will have spells that they can use that are multi-action attacks. Now, because there are 2 skeletons in here with me, and I simply want to hit them with my sword, I'm going to roll my attack first with all 3 of my dice.
Which one are you attacking, the archer or the not archer?
I'm going to attack the skeleton archer first because he's capable of hurting my friends, and I don't like that.
That's fair.
And I got a 3. And now, again, this game is GM-less, so when we roll attacks, you reference them against the weapon or spell defense of what you are attacking. So it has a weapon defense of 2. It's the same as regular tabletop games. If it meets, it beats, and anything higher will win. So 3 being higher than 2, this skeleton will take 1 damage.
Well done.
And it is important also to note that the enemies in this square are A, and the enemies in this square are B. So they will move on their respective turns.
Yes.
Valeris is in danger.
I'm going to have a lot of
has
fun.
2 more actions, I think.
Valeros has 2 more actions. Now I'm going to use Vicious Swing. I do only get to roll 2 dice, but if I do succeed, I will deal 2 damage instead of 1, and I think that's worth it for me.
Yeah.
2 damage is a good amount of damage to do.
Ooh!
I haven't seen that yet.
So I got a 1 and a skull. Thankfully, skulls only matter on enemy turns.
Oh, bless.
Okay.
So remember earlier I said that the star would come back to that?
did.
Yes.
If you look on your character card, there's a special ability that activates when you roll a star.
Yes.
And on the enemy cards, there's a special ability that activates when they roll skulls.
Okay.
So we want stars, they want skulls, and we all want numbers.
Okay.
And that'll be all 3 of my actions. So now we do what is sort of the interesting part of this, where the enemies are not run by a facilitator, because this game is GM-less. On the enemy card, which I'm going to grab this one and bring it a little bit closer,
Okay.
the actions that it can do are in a list. So this one, the top says attack a character in this space, and the second one says move toward the nearest character. The enemies also get 3 actions, and they take their actions in order of ones they can do. So for example, because these bee creatures are over here, the skeleton guard doesn't have a character in his space.
This is true.
And so it has to spend its first action moving towards another character, at which point it can then attack.
Yes.
That makes sense.
And so because Maricel is the closest, he must move towards
He must move toward
I'm
Mercy.
very sorry for what I'm about to do.
Yeah, that
to
no
you.
longer makes sense, and I don't like it anymore.
I'm so sorry that the skeleton guard is going to come say hello to you with his first action.
Okay, well, I'm gonna slice the mustache off his face.
I love that for you.
And then with its second action, because it can, it will attack you.
Okay, thanks.
What is its weapon attack? I will roll it.
Oh,
just to
you're gonna be
mean
the
to Maya.
mean one.
I'll be
All
the
right.
mean one.
Its weapon attack is, sorry, you roll 3 dice.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, nope. Yes, you roll 3 dice. Sorry.
Yeah, oh.
First attack, second action.
I'm very sorry about my actions. Oh no!
A 5. Oh.
Nimble dodge.
Oh.
Because you roll a star there, right?
I did roll a star.
Excellent. I have nimble dodge, which says when an enemy attacks you, you can spend any number of star in its roll to subtract 1 success from the attack each.
Well, great.
All
so
right.
that will only be a total of 4.
So what is your defense, Mauricio?
My defense is 2.
So 4 still beats 2.
Sorry.
Boo hiss.
And they deal 1 damage. So
I still
here-
felt good about it. Though.
That was honestly
That
really
was
great, and I love
really
that.
cool, and I love
Yeah.
that you got to use that.
Yes.
You're doing a great job, sweetie.
Thank you.
And so you have 1 damage. You can put it next to your character sheet wherever is most useful for you.
I have 1 blood.
You have 1 blood. At the top of each of our sheets, as you may see, we have hit points and defense. So
Why don't I have very many hit points or very many defense?
Because you're.
because your only armor is a book.
Yeah.
And that's all the armor I need.
Yeah.
Strongest weapon in the world.
That's right.
Now, unfortunately, they have 3 actions.
That was only 2 actions, wasn't it?
Why are you looking at me?
You're still in the same square
Why are
as
you
them.
looking at me like that?
Is it 2 dice for the second weapon
2
attack?
dice for the second attack.
I'm gonna take the 2 that rolled best for you.
Okay.
I hope that they continue that pattern.
No. I can't dodge anything this time.
Nope. But thankfully, they deal the same amount of damage each time.
Oh,
so
great,
you take
okay.
1 more damage.
I have 2 blood.
And now the skeleton archer is going to go.
So what is the skeleton archer's action?
So the skeleton archer actually has an interesting thing
Please
where,
don't fight me or I'll be sad.
where its first diamond is something it will only take as the last action, but it notes that for you. If in a space with a character, move to an adjacent space with no characters. So as a ranged fighter, obviously he doesn't want to be in a space with another character, so if they are, they will move.
Yes.
However, they don't have to do that because they're not in a space with other characters. They can attack any character in range 1.
So me?
Unfortunately,
Oh no!
this means that they will be attacking Mauricio.
I have a bone to pick.
Hey!
This time I'll be me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm done rolling dice against my friend.
As you can see on the map here, rather than traditional movement spaces, like you would have 5-foot movement squares, each unit of movement is simply crossing these yellow lines, or if we were using a bigger map, crossing from one map piece to the next.
Yeah, I knew something bad was going to happen when I chose to eat that apple because in real life I'm allergic to apples. And yes, this is just an allegory of that.
Wow.
Oh,
It's the skins.
Wow.
I've never met anybody that's had plums too.
Yeah, the skins.
Wow.
3.
Well, that number
Unfortunately,
it's boring. It's a boring number.
it's a boring number.
So
I'm feeling real mean.
I have 3 blood, which in some cases is positive.
That's true.
I need more blood than less blood.
That's true.
So you could say
But
this
you're
is
at-
all good.
You are currently at half blood, which is not great.
That's not how I was phrasing it.
Sorry, that's bad. Let me not say words ever again.
Yeah, this is vampiric nonsense.
3?
No, 4.
No, that's 3. This one doesn't count. However, it
Wait,
just
to me again?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would really like you to stop.
Unfortunately, you're the only person in range 1.
4 blood is ridiculous.
And then as its third action, it cries.
Yeah. What if it just cries?
What
What if
if-
it just leaves? What if it heals my wounds?
What if?
Yeah.
Did you cut the mustache off?
I did?
I think
hasn't
vengeance
turned yet.
is the only answer.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Wait, are you seriously rolling
Yeah.
more? Okay, well that wasn't, you really didn't have to do that though, is the thing.
They chose to. They chose violence.
So now I have 5 blood?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many hit points do you have?
6.
Are you trying to kill my partner?
Basically.
Wow.
So,
Are we done with the enemy's turn yet? I don't
We
like
are-
it when the enemies
We are
do
done
things.
with
I
the
did
enemy's turn
not-
now.
That's bad. Okay.
That didn't go well for me.
No.
I.
Well, I have good news for you.
Yeah.
It's Marisol's turn.
Mauricio's turn.
Oh, yay.
Oh.
I felt the energy there as if Maya was not going to attack the enemy, but me.
Yeah. So while I'm like, okay,
Cut his
well,
mustache off.
I'm gonna give it my best shot here. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Okay. Okay.
You've got a couple of weapons over there you can use.
I've got 2 weapons. Okay, they both do, in this particular case, they both are doing essentially 1 damage.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do this one because it looks prettier.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my rapier and roll a weapon attack against an enemy in my space, which I get, it's my first attack, so I get 3.
Yes.
And what, for my edification and the audiences, what does sneak attack do in this game as opposed to
sneak
in...
attack is if I were to actually hit them. So I could
Oh.
I could do badly
This
and
is
not
true.
even use sneak
Not even
attack.
use sneak attack.
But if I do hit them, it says when you hit an enemy in your space with a weapon attack, if there is another character in that space, deal 1 extra damage. Does an enemy count as a character?
It does not.
Then I cannot do sneak attack regardless.
Darn.
And all of the odds are stacked up against me.
Or you could move into a space
Oh, you
with
could move.
Valeros
That's
as your
true.
first action, and then cut that mustache off that guy's face.
Oh,
And he would also
ooh.
put you out of range 1 of both of the archers, which is pretty nice.
Not
Genius
if you were
idea.
in Valoros's space.
Then I just
You would very
become
much be
range
in
1
range
of the
one of the
other
archer.
one.
Oh, you'd be in range 1 of the other archer, but you already are.
I still
so-
want to do
Yeah.
it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do
All
that.
right, welcome to my space.
And then as your third action, you could leave so you don't get punched a whole bunch.
That is true. You could leave.
Okay, I'm doing that, and then so because
Valeros is here, if you succeed, now you'll get to use sneak attack.
okay.
You got this.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
A 3?
Send me home.
No, three's good.
three's good.
But I rolled 2 skulls.
That's only good. That's only bad when they roll them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Only bad when the enemies roast.
Never
roll
mind.
skulls.
Everything is fine. I'm doing amazing.
You're doing so good.
I have 1 blood left.
And 1 action.
And 1 action.
And 1 action.
So what happened? Oh,
You did 2 damage.
So you did a
I
damage.
did 2 damage?
You did a damage.
Oh.
It already had 1.
What did
bonus.
sneak attack do?
Oh,
wait.
yeah, what does sneak attack do?
Oh right, yes, you do.
Oh, I do an extra damage. Yeah, if there's another character in the space, deal 1 extra damage.
You are right, and also this should be here because I had him attack the archer.
Yes.
Yay!
So you did 2 damage to that dude and cut his mustache
I
off.
did. And also, I dislike him.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
just want him to know that.
I would like
I
to
think
use,
you got the point.
I'd like to use my
Okay.
third action to demoralize the
That's what
skeleton,
I would like
please.
to do. No, I honestly want to use my third action to leave.
All right.
I'm scared and I have 1 blood.
That's good.
There is nowhere I can put you where you will not be in range of the skeleton
that
archer,
one-
but
yeah.
thankfully Valeros is between you and
Yeah.
those two,
Yeah, yeah.
so
So
I'll
hopefully that one will choose
hopefully
to
that
shoot at
will
Valoros
choose
instead.
to
Yes.
shoot at Valeros.
Watch
Precisely.
it just choose me anyway.
Well, the wonderful thing about this is that we get to decide who it chooses.
Okay,
and
great.
So
So
I
you're
would
definitely
like
not going to choose me because
Oh, I might
have
actually be able to
nice
help you out if it's my turn.
It is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to do a thing to help you out.
Oh, thank you.
I am going to use 2 actions to cast Hydraulic Push. So I will roll a spell attack against an enemy in range 2. And I'm specifically going to choose the archer.
Perfect.
And I am, of course, very good at casting spells because I'm a wizard. So I will use my 3 dice.
I'm glad you're helping me because I just realized that I only even took all that damage because I swapped places with you, so it should have been you.
I was never in that square. You were! Initiative? Oh, yeah. All right. All right. So we're going to spell attack here, and we're going to get a 2 and a star. Okay. So first, does 2 hit the
2
skeleton
hits
archer?
their defense.
Fantastic. So I do 1 cold damage to him, and I can move the target into an adjacent space. So I'm going to push him. I'm going to push him under that awning to try and fall it on his head.
Wonderful.
later.
Good idea, good idea, good idea.
And now you're range 2 away from him.
Oh, haha.
And
Thank
his
you.
weapon is range 1, so
I
he
feel
can't get you.
so helped.
And I'm going to help even more because I rolled a star on that roll. I don't know if the camera caught that, but I rolled a star. Thank you so much.
happened.
And I have overcharge. When I roll a spell attack, I can spend 1 star to deal 1 damage to an enemy in the target's space.
Ooh.
So I think I will. Because he was in.
He
the
was
space.
in that space,
Right.
yes.
So, but could I choose him because he is an enemy in his own space?
He is an enemy in his own space.
Interesting. The quest. I think I'll just do another extra damage to the skeleton archer because I really don't care for archers because they can shoot me, and I don't want that in my life.
They can.
It's in the name.
And then I have one action left, and I'm as far away from bad guys as I can get. So I think I will just use my Force Bolt to deal 1 damage to an enemy in range 1, and I will point at that guy who hit my friend in the face a whole bunch of times with his sword and his stupid mustache, and I will
was
just
mean.
say, no.
Yeah.
I do 1 damage to him.
Deal 1 damage.
Yes.
No.
And that is my turn.
Okay, cool.
And
Enemies.
for anyone who's watching on the little cards here, they have A, B, C, D, E, F spaces so that you can track which monster has taken which amount of damage, which is really nice. All right, now it's the enemy's turns again, but it's specifically these two. Well, the skeleton guard is in a space with me, so we all know what he's gonna do. He's gonna hit me
strike you
3 times.
Yes. What is his weapon attack?
I think we should let Maya do
you're
it.
Right, you should.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it.
So true, best.
Yeah, let me get some kind of like weird dice vengeance or something.
So
What's his weapon attack?
his weapon attack is 3 and then 2 and then 1. So
Okay.
roll 3 dice and then.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm rolling 3 right now.
Yep. Uh-oh.
Ooh! Oh, we've got a skull. So
Is it blank?
it's a skull.
Oh no, it's a skull. And I'm an enemy, which means it is a
It is a
good
bad
skull.
thing.
It's good for them, bad
It is
for
a
us.
bad skull.
It's a good skull for the enemy, a bad skull for all of us.
Good skull for me being petty.
It's a cooperative game. You're supposed to work together. We
Maya's
can't call the
targeting
infighting in the
not
first. We can't call the infighting in the first encounter.
So this says, if you roll a skull, cleave. If this attack hits, deal 1 damage to a different character in this space. However, there are no other characters in this space.
Good thing you left.
Hey, thank you.
So I will
pass me.
And I would take 1 damage from this,
Okay.
but I have shield block.
Oh.
So once per round, I can reduce damage I would take by 1.
So you don't take any.
So I don't take any damage.
Are you
They
mad?
don't want me to live.
Are you mad that
They don't want me to live. They don't want me to be petty. They don't want me to do anything.
So after you go through all of your spell slots, essentially, do they restart? I just heard you say something about like flipping the card until the next turn.
Yeah, right.
So they repower up at the next.
Certain ones. So all the cards will tell you how often you can use them. So some of them say unlimited, some of them say once per round, and certain abilities will only say once per combat or once per adventure.
Oh, nice.
So in order to keep track,
Oh, yeah.
I flip them over so that I know when they can be flipped back.
I turned over my nimble dodge.
Oh, you
it's,
don't.
It's once per round.
Oh yeah. So then once it's your turn again,
I
you'll
can
be
use
able
it.
to get it back.
Yep.
All right. Well, good news. You get to try and
You
hit
get
Valorous
to try
2
to
more
hit me
times.
twice again.
Yes.
I'm gonna hit you
Okay.
2 more times.
Just 2 dice this time.
I'm still gonna hit
Do
you
it.
2 more times.
You got this.
2 skulls, but no successes, which means that it doesn't
But I
hit.
have a skull to put my brain in.
The two count.
Yeah, in some world.
It cancels itself out.
I
you're
thought it was cooperative too. And then I became the like knockdown drag out elf. I didn't start any of this. I'm just finishing it.
So stars and skulls don't count as successes, so you don't add them to your rolls.
They're
Okay.
pretty cool looking though.
They
Good
are.
looking.
All right, now roll 1 more die and try to hit me again.
I'm gonna I'm gonna try.
I'm sorry, my defense is 3.
Well, I have 5 blood.
All right, now we've got our
archer that I pushed
dear friend,
around.
the skeleton archer.
Yes.
Who also can attack within range 1, and guess who's within range 1 of the skeleton archer?
Is it Valorous?
It's me.
Good news, Maya.
It's me.
No,
I'm
it's
going
me.
to bed.
No. No, the good news was that you get to roll more dice.
Okay.
Once again, because it is not in any other squares with other creatures,
Right.
it will just shoot at me 3 times.
Oh, wow.
So the same as last, 3 dice, then 2 dice,
dice,
then
then
1
2,
die.
okay.
And I
Maybe-
can't shield anymore because I've used that already.
I'm kind of sad about that actually. I mean, I love Rue a lot. Valoros, I don't know.
I don't know about that.
But like, you know, I don't know. Well, maybe I do. I don't know. I just want Gen Con to know I just demolished this roll. I have done so well. I literally got an 8.
So, it's not a base rule in Pathfinder Quest, but there is an optional variant rule for critical hit damage. Just like in Pathfinder or Starfinder.
Yes.
And the optional rule in Pathfinder Quest for critical hit damage is that if you get more than double the defense, you can deal double damage.
I mean, how often is that going to happen?
Exactly. I'm like, we're playing for fun, we're learning, why not use it?
Yeah.
Sure. So Valeros takes
So
2
Valeros
damage.
takes 2 damage.
Oh no.
And you get to shoot me 2 more times.
Oh my god, you have 2 blood. Wait,
Yep.
how much total?
I have 8 blood total.
Okay.
I'm a meat shield. 2 dice this time.
Okay, 2 dice. Okay, let's do it.
A star and a 1.
Yeah.
Star and a 1, and stars when other enemies roll them, nothing for me.
Nothing
It only
happens.
matters when I roll stars.
And now just 1.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Oh, and a
a
1.
1.
So nothing for that. And we are finally at
still feel good about
Kira's
the 8.
turn.
You got this, girl.
You got this. You totally do.
All right. I am gonna do the most responsible thing here and save my partner.
Yay!
So
Love
How
wins.
sweet.
Do you know what's wonderful about Pathfinder?
So many things.
Please tell
Rue.
me.
Yeah. Wow.
So, just like in regular Pathfinder, in Pathfinder Quest, undead are weak to vitality, which means that if you have a healing spell that would heal your friends, you can also use it to damage your enemies.
Simultaneously?
Yes.
I feel like if I'm thinking about priorities, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. 6 is what you have?
Yeah.
And
And I'm
you
at
have-
1.
Yeah.
No,
I
but it's
think I'm gonna.
simultaneous. It's simultaneous.
Oh wait, really?
So if you have like a burst heal that can heal like
If you have an
a
area.
bunch of
You can
different
both
people.
heal me and hurt them simultaneously.
Remove damage from all characters and enemies in range except undead, and deal damage to all undead enemies in range.
Yeah.
Using the damage level shown for your level. So if we're level 1,
Yeah.
2 to 4, and 2 damage.
Yeah.
I think level 1, damage 1.
Level
Yeah.
1, damage 1,
Yeah.
2 to 4. Okay. Calling upon your deity's blessing, you knit flesh together, bringing relief to the injured.
And what is the range on heal?
Yeah, what's the range?
Does it depend on the...
Remove damage from a character in range. Well,
I think range 1.
if look where we are though.
Yeah, we're 1.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
one
yeah.
away.
We're in the same place.
Perfect. Sorry, may I read this for a
Please.
second? Remove. So are you doing which version are you?
I am actually going to use, because I can use this 4 times per adventure, I'm going to go ahead and remove damage from all characters and enemies in range.
Perfect. So then, spending all 3 actions.
Oh, are you far away, aren't you?
No, I'm only
No,
1.
you're
I'm only
in
1.
range
No,
You're in range
I'm
1.
saying,
Oh,
Valor.
that's
Valoris.
fine. Valoris is fine.
No, he's fine.
He'll be okay.
He still has. He currently got hit twice, and he currently has the amount of hit points I started with. So like he's fine.
He's so fine.
He's so fine.
But the positive is you will get to heal your partner, and you would heal Ezrin if he'd taken any damage, but he hasn't. And you will also get to damage the skeleton guard who is in range 1.
The one who hurt me and brought me down to 5 blood.
that's what you get for messing with my baby.
Correct.
All right.
So rude.
And then you can take 1 off of yours.
1?
Yeah, it's just a 1.
That is what the
Because
heal
we're
is.
level
Heal
1.
all, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah,
I mean, I have twice as much health as I had like 30 seconds ago.
Honestly, that's a great improvement.
So I'm gonna take that. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right.
That was my.
That is
that's
your
my
turn.
turn.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
All right. I'm going to go now. And what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to move into this space.
Ah.
What's going on with that space?
I've realized also that I could have reactive struck when you pushed him out of the square, and I forgot, so that's on me.
We're learning. We're learning the game. We're humans.
Because this combat B and combat A, how does that play into what we're doing right now?
That's what
That's what I'm about to do.
Nice.
So combat challenge B, which was once again the awning that is about to collapse,
Right.
says a character can roll athletics or perception to attempt to bring the awning down on any undead in the space. And once again, if I would like everyone to remember that I get to roll 5 dice for athletics.
It's very important to
So
you.
could you hand me 5
Yes.
dice, Maya?
That's what combat B stand by?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
Combat A is the same ranger who was having troubles earlier is currently 1v1ing a skeleton and doing a real bad job.
Why is he doing that? Because he was just injured. Like, we just healed him.
He wasn't.
All right.
Oh, you love
1,
two stars.
2, 3, and 2 stars.
Yeah.
If I get a 3 or more, we read entry 35.
Nice.
Would one of you mind reading it for me?
With a deft push at just the right place and time, you bring the awning crashing down in a heap of broken rafters and wooden shingles. Deal 2 damage to all enemies in this space and remove the challenge token.
2 damage. Very nice.
2 damage.
And I have exciting news
Oh, what's the exciting
for that skeleton archer.
What's the exciting news?
He doesn't get to be here anymore.
Ah, we did it. We did it.
So we are down in archer.
Very nice. Very
Very nice.
nice.
Very nice.
And that's
I feel good
2
about
of
that.
my actions because it costs 1 action to attempt a combat challenge.
Right.
All right.
And there are no enemies in my space, and it would cost me another action to move into one. So I think what I'm gonna do is just put myself back in the skeleton guard space so he doesn't go after Mauricio.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I like that. I like how that
Taking on
feels
my
like.
behalf.
Yeah.
That's good.
I don't want him to hurt her anymore. I feel really bad about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking, it is now his turn.
Okay.
Is it his turn or is it these two? I forgot which ones were A and which ones were B.
B.
Oh, these ones are right. Sorry. Let me redo that. These ones are B.
Oh,
So
great. Okay.
BDF. Did we?
Huh?
You said we were gonna talk about BDF. Establish what BDF.
Oh, that's it's
Oh,
the
sorry. So when there are
Demon
multiple
fail.
Big demon fail.
when there are multiple enemies of the same type, you just assign them A, B, C, D, E, F, and rather than having these cards be A, B, C, D, E, and F, because then it would just be kind of like they go in order. They split them up and move them around. And I like that it spells ACE, and I don't know what that stands for, but
It
I do
stands for
like
Big
Big
Demon
Demon
Fail.
Fail.
Big demon fail. Yeah.
Because that's what's gonna happen to all who
Yeah.
come to face us.
Yes.
So instead, I'm going to put myself here, so this one doesn't attack.
Okay, good call, good call, good
Yes,
call.
yes.
Because that's the one that's going.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Who would like to attack Valeros 3 times this time? Here you go.
Oh.
Skull and a star
skull.
1.
But unfortunately, a 1 doesn't hit.
Oh dang! What does the skull do? Looks cool.
If it had hit me,
Oh,
it
the
would
skull would do
deal
something.
the
I see.
extra damage.
I see.
Two dice this time, right?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, man.
Star and a 1.
Oh, once again,
Dang it.
Nope.
What do you have to roll to
a
hit
3
you?
to hit Valeros.
Wow.
So take 1 more die and try to hit me again.
So you,
Okay.
there's only one side?
So 3 on this one?
Yep.
no, just the one
Just
die.
the 1, sorry.
And hopefully you'll roll a 3, which is like one of the sides. Yeah.
Does it matter the distance that I roll?
You can throw it as
Keep
far
it
as
on
you
the table,
want.
I guess. Whoa.
A 2.
Oh, so
Alas.
That would have hit literally all of us.
Everyone
except you.
else except for Valeros.
But you got higher than the other ones.
I'm proud of me.
Yeah,
And now it's the skeleton archer's turn. And I'm also the only person in 1 range away from him. So,
Okay, so it's happening again?
Yes,
yep.
it's happening again.
Who would like to? I can roll dice for myself this time.
Let's see what happens.
2, 3.
3 and a skull.
The most effective enemy is
Wonderful.
yourself.
So with 3 and a skull, it hits. And if this attack hits, deal 1 damage to any character in an adjacent space.
Oh no.
So
We're all
I think,
adjacent.
So we get to decide collectively.
Ezrin.
I concur.
Hold on a second. There's a voting block here.
It's 2 to 1.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I'll take the damage.
So each of us take 1 damage.
I suppose technically from an angle perspective,
Yeah, it
most
would make
likely-
the most sense.
Yeah.
All right, and now we roll 2 dice for the skeleton archer.
Okay.
I've thrown them all away from me, so I can't
Yeah.
roll again.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, we're doing some Vegas stuff here, and it's gonna come back to bite us.
Oh my gosh!
6.
So apparently I should only ever roll damage for us, the player characters, and not the enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what should happen.
I'm wrecking shop on myself,
Yeah.
on Maya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
All right. So,
right.
oh no,
Valorous is now at half health.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm also almost at half health. I want that on record.
Well, yeah, you're a wizard. It doesn't take much to get you to half health. All right. Now it's Mauricio's turn.
Oh, I get to do things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I still have to like hit them in order to do things. All right.
But you like being in a square with people, right?
You also have one thing that's ranged, if I recall correctly.
Do I? These are both.
Oh yeah. Could you throw your dagger? Is that a thing you can do?
It says in range 1. So yes.
And you do it automatically, I believe.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't say roll. So you can just pick.
Oh yeah,
either
it
this
literally
guy
just says once per
or
combat,
that
deal
guy.
1 damage to an enemy in range 1.
Would you get sneak attack if you threw it at the one in the space with Valoros? I genuinely don't know.
If there's another character in that space, deal 1 extra damage.
Yeah, because it would hit.
That's where I'm going.
All right. So just automatically with, is it one action?
Yes. Just the
So
one.
for
Just
one
the
action, you get to deal 2 damage to that skeleton archer.
And I never liked him anyway.
And he only has 1 hit point left.
Less than me.
less than you.
You show him.
All right. Now what would you like to do, Mauricio?
Feel good about myself. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna roll some more.
You're enough.
Are you going to move in? So your rapier is range.
Oh yeah, I have to
of
be
your
next to them, so I can
block,
move there and then roll.
Yeah.
To stab that one.
Yeah. So roll 3 dice.
Oh yeah, because it's the first one.
Because it's the first time you've used your rapier. Ooh, 2 and 2 stars.
Oh,
What do
that's
stars do for you?
Oh, let's see.
It's on your.
Oh, this
character
one. When
card.
you roll a weapon attack, you can spend 1 star to move 1 space at the end of your turn. Oh, so I can like.
So you could move 2 if you wanted, because you got 2 stars.
I could.
So you'll deal.
Oh.
So you'll deal damage.
Okay, how much damage? Oh, I'm doing damage. Great.
1.
Oh, I would like to go stand with my lovely wife.
Wonderful. Join the wife.
I will. We will. Yes, we will end this situation together happily and healed. Yes.
And healed. You
healed.
suddenly
And
drop there.
And healed.
Suddenly drop there.
And healed.
All right.
All right.
Ezrin, what would you like to do?
Well, let's see. These have all taken like little pings of damage here and there, right?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna try and kill Steel. Remove some enemies from the combat. With my Force Barrage. Once per combat, I can deal 1 damage, split among up to 3 enemies within range 3. So I'm just gonna start taking pot shots.
Nice.
Let's start by saving Valoros.
All right.
How much damage will it take to take that guy off the board?
1.
I will do 1 damage to him.
Perfect.
Goodbye.
Off he goes.
And then let's see, which skeleton archer, or sorry.
There's only
There's
one
only
archer.
one.
left.
but there's the other guard, right?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
how much more damage does he have?
He needs 2.
Wrong, he needs 0, he's gone.
Wrong. He
I'm
needs
just gonna
0.
clean up the field here.
Nice.
Wow. Thanks, wizard.
You're welcome. I've got this. I'm going to now hide and hope I take no more damage.
Great.
Well, you have great news.
I do.
There are no more enemy A's
Hooray!
on the field,
All right.
which means that the only
Kira, go finish that one off.
that this one remains should Kira wish to attack it. And I also knocked off his damage tokens.
Oh no.
He's taken 2 damage. It's fine. I swiped them away.
Oh, how many damage? You need 2 damage. Oh, I don't have anything that does 2 damage. What can I do? What can I do?
Your Divine Lance could do one.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And then if you roll stars, you might be able to get more damage.
Oh, very nice,
Okay,
very
so
nice.
now we
Okay.
just hope. Now we hope.
Okay,
All right,
All right,
let's go.
3.
3 dice.
All right.
you got this.
After offering up a short prayer, you unleash a ray of divine power drawn directly from your devotion.
Star?
Star?
Yeah! Oh my god! I can't believe we did it.
How do
think
you want to
my-
kill it?
I think that I'm going to say my prayer, and my prayer is, say your prayers. And with that, I am going to unleash a big golden ray, and it's going to come out, and my body's going to start to look like a big giant shooting star, and then it's going to go whoosh from my chest, and it's going to be super dope and brrr.
I think rightfully you get that. As a trophy. Yeah!
All right. And with that, there are no more enemies on the board, so combat has ended. And with the last of the undead dispatched, there is time to survey the square and assess the damage. A small group of concerned townsfolk are engaged in a heated but hushed discussion. You listen in to their conversation. Sorry.
Are they talking about the property damage?
That was all Valorous. We didn't do that.
Yeah, we did not.
Everyone points at Valorous. And overhear the following. While the immediate danger to Falcon's Hollow appears to be over, the town's citizens fear that an even greater undead horde may soon fall upon them, threatening their lives and the safety of all who live in the otherwise peaceful Vale. 2 paths lie before you. You can remain in town and work to fortify the ferry dock, or you may go and find Stavara Sparkbrow, a cleric of Torag who knows a great deal about stopping undead. You cannot do both, but fortunately, you have help. Nishilia Drill offers to take up whichever task your party doesn't choose.
So there's 2 paths?
Yeah, so...
Good thing we're Pathfinders.
Oh.
But yeah, thank
What a
you
great
all so
note to
much
end
for
on.
playing the
Yeah.
first adventure of Pathfinder Quest, which is designed to teach you how to play. And from here is where the actual campaign would begin, and your choices matter, so whichever action we would choose would affect the outcome of our entire campaign.
Oh,
All right.
I dig it.
Thank you all so much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
of course.
And thank you all for watching.
Yeah, thank you for watching.
Good work, team.